Hello YouTube. So there it is, a 7400. I've taken it apart. I couldn't get the breech bolt out. This pin here that you're supposed to drive down and out did not want to budge. I don't know if somebody staked it in there or something, but it shouldn't be that hard to beat out of there. So anyway, I stopped before I broke something. So I didn't get it completely stripped 100%. I managed to get the barrel off and I recrowned it. Recrowned the muzzle and reblued it with cold blue. And I decided not to reblue the gun. The bluing wasn't that bad. Once I cleaned it with acetone, it looked pretty good. So I just touched her up with some cold blue. And I put my 280 Remington stocks on it. But I will put the stocks that came on this gun back on, I think, once they're done. But I just wanted to see, I'm going to test fire it tomorrow and see how it works. So I threw something on it for tomorrow. Yeah, I got to get some screws for this Weaver rail. There was only one screw in there. I stole one off my other 30-06 and put it in there so it's functional. This red dot doesn't seem to want to work all of a sudden. It was just an old one I had laying around, so I don't know what's up with that. I'm definitely not going to spend, $150 for a sight for somebody else to have, so then I don't, then there's nothing in it for me. So I'm just going to leave it without one on there. I'll take the range like that tomorrow and just point her down range and see what happens. But anyway, it was pretty filthy inside. Like, there was a lot of gunk and stuff in there. The trigger group was filthy. The bolt was filthy. The frame was filthy. So anyway, like I said, I got it mostly field stripped and did the barrel up and the crown. And I still got to grease the rails in there. If you grease those rails, it stops them from jamming, I find. And then 742s, the grease stops them from slapping them around, and they don't bang up the receiver like the chatter marks in them if you grease them. And yeah, really not much to say. It's actually in pretty good shape. Everything seems to function properly. I'm going to take it to the range, put some rounds through it, make sure it works good. Like I said, that barrel was shortened by I don't know who. It looks like they used a lathe, so I just recrowned it and it looks good. Yeah, and these stocks fit real good. The back stock, not so much. It's proud up here. It's shallow. It's undercut down there. So, but like I said, the other stocks will go back on the gun. They fit it, so not a big deal. Yeah, not much to say. Really nice little project. Like I said, I paid, I think, $450 at the auction, and then buyer's fees and taxes and shipping and all that. I was probably $6 to my door. So not a great buy, but I'm not losing my shirt on it either. So anyway, we're getting out of focus there. Looks pretty good. Like I said, it is I didn't even look, but it is a 7400. It's got the 7400. Like I said, I just cleaned the frame and the barrel up with acetone. It actually looked pretty good. It was just dirty. It looked a lot worse than this when I got it here. So it's looking pretty good. Like I said, I put the Boyd stocks on the 280, so these were laying around, so I just threw them on so I could use this thing tomorrow. And like I said, when the other stocks are done, I'll put them back on and maybe do a little update video, but I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice little hobby to have. Just buy them and fix them up and flip them, and if you can get them cheap, you can make a couple bucks, but if not, such is life. Perfect. That's all I got to say on that one. Anyway, turned out pretty good. And it's a 30-06. I don't think I ever mentioned it. 30-06. Okay, perfect. Thanks, YouTube.